So good thing I have shoes on, because I just dropped this light and it broke all the glass in here, everywhere. So I gotta get Corey out of here so I can clean up. So the motorcycle rain dance apparently worked, because now it's a rain day. So this light stand hit a light and broke it while I was moving to set up. So I cleaned up the glass and got Kari out of here for a little bit so I could clean. And then after I cleaned up all the glass, I just did extra vacuuming just to make sure. And I kicked off my shoes because I normally walk around in here barefoot. And put my shoes right over here. And Kari took off with one and ate it. So now I only have one shoe. So I will be attempting to finish these drums with just one shoe. Here's the mic stand that broke that light because I was moving it. I had it lifted up all the way at the time when I was setting it up. Rain day, man. Just another rainy day. It's going to be interesting. So, today is new pedal day. And this is what I ordered. The Andy Timmons Dual Echo Halo. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. You open it up, and there's a manual. Cool. And this happens to be a limited edition white version with the waves on it. So, check that out. Cool. Wow, look at that. Got some weight to it. This, hopefully, will replace 2, if not more, of my delay pedals that I use on my board at the moment. Actually, I've been swapping in and out delay pedals for years. You like a specific thing one does, and another one does another specific thing, and you can't find something that can do both, so you end up with 2 different pedals that you have to have. And I finally think that this can do all the things that I specifically want in all one delay, and it's got 4 presets, and with each preset you have a saved channel A and B, so you actually have 8, which is freaking amazing. So I am so excited to put this on the board and see if I can make it work for me. But one more thing, it's also new glove day. So these are the Icon Pursuit Classics. So I've ridden with Icons for a long time, and then I loved them to death. And then, dumb old me, a couple years ago, went on to Wish, and I ordered some what looked like, and they said they were Icons on Wish, and they were supposed to be the non-perforated ones, because I have, or at that time I had the perforated ones for summer, but I wanted some non-perforated for like cold weather. And I ordered them, and they came in, and instead of leather, They were like some weird synthetic or something, but like compared to, I'd had a pair of the non-perforated ones before, and these were like, see how this has a liner? There's a liner in here against the leather. The other ones didn't have that liner. It was not even leather. Like, at least right here, I don't know if the camera will pick that up. This is like real leather on this side, but then coming over here, it's really just a liner. So this is real leather and a liner. This is great, and it feels like it. It's thick. Actually, I need to try this on, because in case it doesn't fit, that would also be important, which it does. Shout out to James Campbell 4334. You asked about using gloves with a blaster, and I told you that I prefer my gloves to fit kind of snug, like tighter than normal, for that reason, because I don't like a lot of loose material. And if you notice, this is like, my fingers are all the way at the end on these, which is part of the reason why I really like Icon gloves. For whatever reason, not every glove fits the same on everybody. These, like the real Icons, not the Wish ones, tend to fit me exactly how I need to, and I've learned that over time. Even the perforated ones, for some reason, they're just like, they're the exact size. They fit great. This one actually feels really good. So, but I really like this form factor, and I have gauntlet gloves. I have these gauntlet gloves that I ride with when it's cold weather. They're not waterproof, but they're really old, and they're starting to, on the inside, it's starting to shred. If you see I've been wearing them, it's getting really used and rubbed in, and then the leather on the outside is starting to kind of break. I know I can treat it, but I've ridden through like snow and rain and a lot of stuff over the years with these. And then I don't know what it is about these gauntlets. They ride up while I'm going, so they don't really block the wind. Because when I have one on, for whatever reason, on my jacket specifically, this just kind of goes like that. I don't know why. It just won't stay back. And then I start to get cold air in. And with these specifically, right here, along these sewing lines, I can feel the air hit right through here. Now, I don't know if that's because I ran through enough rainstorms and snowstorms over the past couple years, but I always get really freezing cold right here. Even with heated grips, like I will just feel air right here. And then it doesn't help that this slides up, and then my jacket, like I'm just getting air down my sleeve anyway. So I wanted something, I was like, well, if I'm gonna feel air at my sleeve, at least have my hands feel comfy, which is why I wanted another pair of these. And then I almost want to go back to some perforated ones of these, because I've been looking online for, these are my current gloves that I wear. These are Alpine Stars, Oscars, they're discontinued. And they're a little weird because of where when you put them on, you actually zip it up from the back right here. I wanted this specific for a couple reasons. Most gloves, like if you look at like this one, see where that Velcro is? It's on the bottom, right? And that makes sense. Most people probably like that. Or you have a gauntlet glove, which has nothing, you just slip it over, right? This specifically though, having the zipper here means that where on my jacket, I have a completely different spot where my zipper is like right around here. I'm not having that metal touch the metal, and I'm not having those little problems when I'm like adjusting. I don't feel that, and sometimes it catches. I wanted it to be able to slip on, slip off, and when I'm getting off, and then I'm good to go. That was part of the reason why I like these gloves a lot. The other reason I really like these gloves is it's tapered really close in. It is perforated. I'd argue that these perforations don't work as well as the Icon perforated ones do, but these work great. I mean, I wear these like all year round. These are actually warm enough that I wear these in like 40 to 50 degrees, but mind you, the BMW has heated grips. So, but you can tell, I mean, look at this use that, let me see, pull it up in the camera. There you go. You see that? These are just getting shredded, but I've had these, I think about 4 years. And honestly, if they still made these specific ones, I would just order another pair of these and have these as backup. But I haven't been able to find them, and especially not in my size specifically. And when I mentioned that I like to run things a little bit tighter and smaller, these are a medium. This Icon is a large. So, but I believe Icon, I feel like Icon things that I've bought specifically over the years, they cater more towards like a European cut and a European fit, so that's usually you have to go larger in size. Maybe that's just me. I know people say that about Alpine Stars too, but like these honestly were really tight when I got them, and I just forced my hand into them so that it would form. I mean, that's what I've done with gloves over the years anyway. So, but I still like these, and I'll still wear them until they completely die on me. But yeah. So now, let's go play. So for this song, I'm going to be using my orange Dual Dark 100. It's a 100 watt amp. They make a 50 watt amp version too. But with this 100 watt version, you can go 100 watts or half it to go 50, or you can do another switch on the back, which brings you down to 25 watts for bedroom playing levels. But you also have a master attenuator with the foot switch, so you can bring the volume down, and you can kind of use it as a boost, but almost like a clean boost where you just open up the full amp and then close it kind of off for like rhythms or something if you want to not mess with overdrives for like leads or solos and things. But I'm using this orange Dual Dark, and I'm going to be going into my AKG C214 and Shure SM57. And all of this is going to be running into my Marshall 810 cab. And let me show you my guitar. And the guitar I'll be using is this Maton BB1200. It was made famous most notably by the guitarist of Queens of the Stone Age. I believe they have a signature model that looks pretty similar to this for him. And pedal-wise, I'll be going through... That's the pedal board I have kind of worked up right now. Mainly thing you'll hear on here is the VFE Dragon going into... That's my cock blocker noise suppressor. And then I'll be using that halo just a little bit to show you guys what it sounds like. And for bass, I'm going to use my bass right there. That is a 2013 American Jazz Elite. Oh, American Jazz Deluxe Elite. Long name. I think the only significant difference is on this American Deluxe specific version, it has inlays on the neck and binding on the neck, just like a Les Paul would. Other than that, just another American Jazz. Oh, and it can go active and passive based on a little switch on the bass. I might use that in playing. We'll see. break in the rain, so got these guys for a walk. Today's dad advice: don't dwell on the things you can't change. Work on the things that you can. Whoop! I had a broken light. It's turned into me losing my shoe. I still haven't ordered more shoes, but as you can see, Kari decided to eat my sandal as well. She's a puppy. She looks big, but she's really just a puppy still. So don't dwell on the things you can't change. Just work on the things that you can. You'll learn, you'll grow, you'll be better. Like these Huskies, pull hard, play hard.